Let's make Edikaikong soup. So these are the ingredients we are going to be using for our Edikaikong soup, vegetable soup today. We have our cut and washed fresh beef here. We have our ugu leaves, already washed and cut. We have our water leaves, fresh, washed and cut. We have our stockfish and some stockfish pieces, a stockfish head as well. For flavor, we have some palm oil here. We have our yellow pepper, also called unsuka pepper, for flavor. We have our crayfish, which is a very important ingredient in most Nigerian soups. We have our smoked and dried panla or hake fish. We have our cow skin, also called ponmo in Nigeria. And lastly, we have our salt and maggi cubes to taste. So these are the ingredients we're going to be using for our Edikaikong soup today. So I've set my pot on fire with my beef, my stockfish, and my cut cow skin called ponmo. And we're going to allow this to cook in its own juices before we add some water. Edikaikong soup does not need a lot of water, so at every point in time you have to be careful the amount of water that you put into your meat stock. Now that our meat has been cooking for a while and is tender enough, we are going to be adding our vegetables. We're adding our water leaves first. Then we're going to be adding palm oil. And we mix together. We're adding our yellow pepper. We're adding our crayfish. So adding our crayfish. And then mixing again. As you can see, there's not a lot of water in the soup because this is the consistency that Edikaikong is supposed to have. Next, we're going in with 1 beef cube because we already added some cubes to the meat stock when we were boiling. And now we're going to be adding our ugu leaves. And then we stir again. And we're almost done. So I had some leftover fried chicken somewhere, so I just added it into the pot and I'm going to mix it now. And allow that to incorporate properly into our soup. As you can see, our soup is looking glorious. Now we're adding in our dried smoked hake or panla fish to our soup. The reason why you add it last is because you don't want it to break in the soup. If it's added too early, then it will most likely break in the soup. And lastly, we are adding some salt to taste. Just a little bit of salt. So we're going to stir together after adding our fish and our salt, and your Edikaikong is ready. When the ugu leaves go into the fire, or into the pot. You don't want to stir for so long so that they don't lose their nutrients, so that the vegetables are still green when you are done. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, the best way to prepare a delicious Edikaikong soup for your family. Please like, comment, and share this video if you're interested in recipes like this, and tell us in the comment section if you'll be recreating this in your home this festive season. Thanks for watching.